Hello, I'm Jan Carabeo with your digital news brief for Sunday, June 22nd. President Trump says the U.S. has obliterated Iran's main nuclear sites with massive bunker-busting bombs. It marks the U.S. entering into the ongoing war between Iran and Israel. The U.S. strikes on Iran come just over a week after Israel launched its own attack on the country back on June 13th. Iran has vowed to defend itself and responded with missiles launched at Israel that wounded dozens of people. Law enforcement, meantime, they're now on high alert following the U.S. strikes on Iran. The Department of Homeland Security, alongside the FBI and other federal, state, and local agencies, are tracking intelligence for any potential threats. DHS Secretary Kristi Noem says in a social media post, quote, "We will work unceasingly to protect the American homeland." And our first heat wave of the year is here, with temperatures approaching the upper 90s today and climbing as we head into the work week. An extreme heat warning is in effect for the majority of the greater Philadelphia region, while heat advisories are in effect for parts of South Jersey and Delaware. This dangerous heat will continue through Wednesday, with temperatures forecast to hit over 100 degrees and feels like temperatures as hot as 105 to 110 degrees. Let's get a check of our next weather forecast. Here's meteorologist Tammy Sousa in the Hyundai Next Weather Sphere. Hi, Tammy.
Well, hello there, Jan. Let's talk about this next weather alert. It goes into effect today through Wednesday. Now, our heat wave, it started yesterday and it will end Thursday, will be the last day, but 4 days of intense and extreme heat. New record highs are going to be possible. I think we'll shatter a lot of records. Cumulative effect. Look at this, highs 98 to 102, and it's going to feel like 103 to 110. And the dangers of heat stroke, heat exhaustion, and of course, deadly heat in cars. Do not leave anybody in a car. Here's what we're looking at. We forecast 97 today. The record is 100. Not sure we'll shatter today's record, but the next several days, the records are all in the upper 90s, and we actually have triple digits forecast. If we hit the triple digits, it'll be the first time since 2012. Here is that giant heat dome across the U.S. You can see it building. Places like Chicago will hit 100 today. We'll be at 97. And you get into the Pacific Northwest, hey, it is snowing in Idaho today, so that is where the cool air is. Extreme heat warning in pink for the entire area. We could feel up to 110. Tomorrow, the areas in orange, they start a heat advisory. So all of you in parts of South Jersey and Delaware and the Poconos, you could feel as hot as 108 starting tomorrow. Also, a level 1 out of 5 for severe risk. We do have some storms that could drift southward into this very hot and juicy environment. We have this dome of high pressure. They're riding around it, but look what happens. By today, again, we could see a few storms drifting into the Lehigh Valley and the Poconos. I think for most of us, we just see some high clouds that are drifting through the area, and that's about it. So what we're looking at for today is 97, feeling like more than 100. The next 3 days, we could hit the triple digits, feeling like 105 to 110. We get some storms in here Thursday, the last day of our heat wave, and then we're back to the 80s, which is still warm, with storms to end our week. Jan?
Thanks so much. And remember, you can always get the latest news and weather headlines right here on CBSPhiladelphia.com. I'm Jan Carabeo. Have a great day.